is 2gmc squared calculating. So if you could zoom in optically on a particle, it would be physically spinning. No, 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 no. No, not really, not really, not really. It's not really spinning physically in that sense. What are the properties of my depression? I think the properties of your depression are, I don't know about the properties, but the causes might be that you have a corporate job where you got promoted too much. When will Rose stop her reign of terror? She ain't rich. You could change that verb by donating right now. I don't really believe in things staying the same, if you know what I mean. Dynamic. You know, physics is about writing down the position of a particle as a function of time, meaning that we expect it to change. Same thing about my richness. Let's see. Women rule, but Rose is evil. Rose is basically what's wrong with women. You know, I really need to watch Titanic again. I can't remember exactly what she did wrong, other than not sharing. Your beautiful, pretty smile and great face, you're wise. Thank you, Circe and Lilith. Love that name, Lilith. I hated Titanic, the J. Cameron version, but will always love A Night to Remember and the Nazi Titanic. Come on, people. We need a super chat. Yes, we do. Thank you, Harper. Thank you. You liked Kamala. Let's share our wealth. Harper is a kid. Come on. I'll donate you a new stove with fire shields. She did a few things wrong. Share all the wealth, Kamala. Doro, I'm broke. Okay. Okay. So similar to this Rose thing that we just did, I love how half the chat is just about Titanic at this point. Cheat and have a guy she liked die, took the fiance's jewelry and kept it. Oh, did she do that? I was a kid. I didn't really follow all that. You know what I mean? So she cheated on her fiance and she kept the jewelry and she let the guy die. Okay, I see. So just like we figured out by those different properties that we're talking about Kate Winslet, the actor who played Rose, same thing with a particle. Same thing, okay? If I tell you, hey, the mass is this much, the charge is negative, the spin is this other quantity, and the spin can either be this quantity or another different quantity. The spin has a couple of discrete states. So it depends which spin state it's in, right? But once I tell you those things, you'll be telling me, okay, my guess is that it's an electron. Or if the mass is more, you might tell me, oh, okay, my guess is that it's a muon. Or if the mass is even more, you might say, my guess is it's a tau, right? Tau particle. So, or if the mass is super low, the mass is almost not there and you're confused, like, oh my God, does this even have a mass? The guess might be that it's a neutrino. But then again, another thing is that how the particles all interact. So the particles that are electrons, muons, and taus will interact with photons. This is very important to remember. So photons are the carriers of the electromagnetic waves or light, right? So E&M, electric and magnetic fields oscillating, that's light. And photons are the quantum state or the quantum nature of light, which light has wave particle duality. Matter also has wave particle duality. So another thing too, after you kind of absorb food particles love interacting with photons. Food particles love interacting with photons. Well, yes, food is made of ordinary matter, baryons, and that does interact with photons. Yes, that's correct, Ver. I think you got it. So after